Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Like this.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes this. It is 3rd down. Off play. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I haven't played Madden this
there's
year,
never
so
a good time to fumble
gotta
the ball.
learn
It's probably
all
the thing
over
that teams
again.
stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Why is he showing my plays? That's why I can see me off.
Patrick motioning here. Now the 2nd-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier. But that's exactly the case here.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds.
We good.
Down in time. It's a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
Oh, shit, I did that.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
Who's that?
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta. They give the Lions a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
Goff to throw on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Open man, it's Jamison Williams.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
From the gun, it's Goff. That is caught by the tight end.
That's right. Let me get those.
Touchdown, Detroit.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the
If you're
first
new
down, they
and
go
just
for the
slid
big
on
one,
the
and
stream,
it's a perfect throw,
I
great
haven't played
catch,
Madden
and
in
they
years,
come
so
away
I'm
with
just
6.
practicing right now because I got a challenge. So I'm just practicing.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point.
No, that's good.
He's got it. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble.
Right.
As they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The Lions offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Listen. Okay, come on.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Now, Goff.
Get that, get that.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way the defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
A second down throw for Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Big roll of the dice. Trying the fake, but he's stopped short of the first down. And it's a turnover on downs.
Let's give this defensive unit a lot of credit. They come out thinking they're going to defend a field goal try, and next thing you know, they're defending the fake. But they were all in the right position. They were all executing their responsibilities. They don't fall for anything, and what was once a good drive has now come to an end.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Get out of the gun. Here's Williams. Open man. That's Rome Odunze.
So off.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. On fourth down, here's Tory Taylor to punt for Chicago. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman.
What the fuck is this?
And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. The Lions offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do,
boy, don't.
And it'll be taken down.
I gotta learn buttons again.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side. Look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback.
And they'll go 1st down from the 43. Here's Goff.
Oh, run it, run it, run it. Yep, run it, bitch. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Quick. Well, how you stiff arm on here again? See, right there, I should have been able to stiff arm him. Like, get off me. And then spin off and run into the end zone. If you watching and you know how to stiff arm out here, I wanna.
Face.
How you stiff arm out here?
Here's Bates for the extra point.
That's good. Oh shit! I didn't know I had to pick to run it. I was trying to kick. I fucked up. I don't even give. That's alright. I'm winning anyway.
It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point.
Right, get up out our face. Cause we don't got no injuries on here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 13-0 here.
Should I run them
Trying to get
blue?
things started offensively. It's 1st and 10.
I need to tighten that up a little bit.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach,
that was too open.
Next thing you know, you find your groove.
Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, 1st overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
On 1st down, it's Swift.
Oh, shit.
Looking to move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I'm learning.
I love the way the ball's been moving
around
to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he'll get forward for a
like that.
It's 2nd down.
Kick that ball.
One more time, they try Swift. A dive, and he's in.
Yes.
DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 13
we see it.
to 7.
Just come on with the game.
Once more, as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a 2nd defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Goff.
Boy.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
I can't do my running plays on screen.
from the gun. On third down, it's gone. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Boy, we out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that
And
shit.
he's going to take this one all the way.
Shit funny.
76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
It's good.
Bates, good.
Right up in there.
And the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25.
Dang, I see his people in the stream. Y'all don't have no tips for me? It's all right, though.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Williams.
What?
He's going to run it.
There's no way.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn
That
it
shit
into
was
a run.
open, not a win.
Slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Lions have got it. Whoa!
I'm tripping.
Coaches preach
I didn't even.
you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that.
Only in Detroit, baby.
I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
The Lions offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's first and 10.
Let me see. All right, come on.
You want jokes? Wait, new car? You need like
Goff to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard
Come through 16, then showing
Another
up.
great throw right there, Mike, and when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
On first and 10, here's Goff. This one
Was he still in?
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Patrick motioning here. On second down, Goff.
I'm good.
Back to the end zone. He's got it.
Hey.
Patrick. Touchdown, Detroit. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
And I believe the referee was by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this.
Get out of here.
Trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the
He was
half.
good. Let me see. They about to try some bullshit.
Stays on the board.
We good?
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are going to extend their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Now Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
Oh,
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's
I'll
a
be
first down
sacked
completion
their
of
ass.
7 yards. Second down and 3. Throwing is Williams.
no.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Williams
Come on,
from
he
the
be
gun.
having too much fucking time.
Lets this one go.
Oh,
Looking for Scott. And he
disgusting.
will score.
Don't piss me off.
Tyler Scott, touchdown Chicago.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick.
Hello. Yeah, buddy.
Hey,
This kick is
Hello.
fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
shit.
They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our halftime report.
At Alpha_Redley and Polly D quote from Jersey Shore. Yeah, buddy.
Command of the offense. He was on point repeatedly, ultimately finishing with 4 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters alone.
What's going on
We
here?
saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Anyways, how are ya?
Both teams set to go in the second half. Either now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.